Well guys, I'm working in Malton today, so it's going to be another pie video. I'm going to have a look on my Google Maps real quick just now and see if I've got anywhere saved for a pie in Malton. If I don't, I'll just find somewhere. So I just had a little look guys, there's a place called Nesfield Piercy. Looks like it's been there a very long time. A proper old school traditional butchers, and it looks like they sell a lot of pies and pasties there, so that's where we're going to go. Up into Malton, about 10 minutes away from where I'm working. Get some pies. I want the ultimate trio guys for this video. Look at that butcher's guys, proper old school, looks absolutely mega from the outside. Nesfield Piercy. Let's get inside and see what they've got. Plenty of pies on offer here. Pork pies. Looks like they've got some pork and apple, sweet chilli, pork and black pudding. Got steak pies, chicken pies, you name it, they've got it. So the steak and Guinness one has caught my eye. That is the one I will be getting. And there's a lovely little juicy pork pie hiding in the corner. We're definitely getting one of them as well, aren't we? Right, so we're back from the butcher's guys. We've got the magical trio again. We've got the pie, pork pie, sausage roll. We're on the job. Got a Costa coffee just because I had a free one on my app, so I thought, yes, I'll have that. Brand new microwave in this job that I'm painting, so I'll be using this to warm these up, guys. So I'm going to eat the sausage roll first because they had a hot counter in there. They had the sausage rolls. They didn't have the steak and Guinness pie in the hot counter. They did have the pork pie in there, and they had quite a lot of other pies in the hot counter, so that's pretty good. Because we're going to have the pie tomorrow, so I'm going to leave that in the fridge here and have the pie tomorrow. Because I've just had a sandwich, so I don't want to be eating all this right now. Sausage roll. Look at that. It's a lovely little sausage roll, a little bit of a squidgy one. It's a bit of a... It's like a boat. It's like a boat sausage roll. It's stuck into this. Mmm. Proper butcher sausage roll. That is mega. Lovely and warm. Glazed up. Glazed top and bottom. A little bit greasy. That's how I like sausage rolls from a butcher's. A little bit greasy. Especially when they're on a hot counter, so you know they're nice and warm. Nice and juicy. Lovely juicy bit of pork meat in there. Look at that. Nice flaky puff pastry. Bit crunchy on the edges. Top sausage roll. This wasn't actually a recommendation. All that. Looks like it's been there absolutely years. The shop front looks absolutely sick. I love the design of that, so it must have been there yonks. Loads of selection inside. So if you're ever around Malton in North Yorkshire, go try there. Well, as long as the pies are good, we'll test them first. And then I'll say go try it or not. Top sausage roll. 9 out of 10 sausage roll. For a butcher's like that, you just expect a good sausage roll. It looks sick inside. They know what they're doing. They've been there absolutely years by the looks of it. So you can't give anything less than a 9. I cannot wait for this pie. I'm going to show you the steak and Guinness pie I just got. Right. Here we go, guys. Look at that. Oh my god, that is an absolute beauty. It is thick. It is girthy. Lovely glazing on top. What a lovely colour. Some egg wash there. Egg wash all over. They've slapped that to death. And it's quite a weighty one as well. I already know there's going to be some serious filling in there. Right, we need to work this, guys. So, I'm going to get her open. Probably drop that tray down. Like that. I'm going to get juicy steak pie out. There she is. Let's get her in there. Hopefully it keeps it nice and crispy. And you know what, we're going to do pork pie as well because I'm just fat onto shit. Both of them in there like that. Right guys, the pies are all warmed up. It's a bit echoey here because obviously it's a bloody empty house. Steak and Guinness pie. That was like £3 something. It looks absolutely banging. I love the shape of it. It is deep filled. Everyone loves a deep filled pie. We've got a little pork pie. Lovely and warm. Pastry on that looks decent as well, to be fair. Look at that. Lovely glazing. Bit of sort of bubbly on top. That's like the jelly in there that's obviously gone like liquid now because I've warmed them up. Move that a little bit. They're going to be boiling. That was kind of like a microwave oven, so it hasn't made them like mega crispy like I'd like if it was in an oven, but that's the only thing that's here. I'm going to go for the steak and Guinness first. Look at that. It's a beauty. Get stuck into the little bugger. Just going to go straight for it. That is thick pastry. 2 bites, just pastry though. But I can see the ingredients in there. And it smells absolutely mega. Wow. Short crust pastry. Not crunchy because it's been like a microwave sort of oven. Pretty thick. Nice texture though, to be fair. Tastes really good. Lovely and glazed. Egg washed up. Right. We are into the pie. And my god, that tastes good. I only got a little bit of it, but that is good. It's over here. Look at that. Massive bits of chunky beef in there. That is banging, guys. Let's get some of that beef. We need to see if it's tender, don't we? Lovely and tender. Falls apart in mouth. I'm just trying to think if I can actually get any of the Guinness flavour. So just get a bit of the internal and see if I can get some of that Guinness. That pastry is really good. See, it's quite thick. Really good. Right. I'll have a bite, see if we can get some of that Guinness flavour. Let's just... Here we go. I can't necessarily say I'm just getting a pure Guinness flavour, I'm getting some sort of ale flavour, so probably because it's been like marinated and cooked, the Guinness has obviously turned a little bit more of a different flavour to us if it was cold, but I'm definitely getting some sort of like ale flavour in there. But really good. Absolutely mega pies, look at that. Packed out, plenty of gravy in there, nice and thick. It's not watery gravy, we don't like watery gravy up here. That is mint. Deep filled pie, glazed up, thick short crust pastry holding all that meaty goodness in there. Plenty of chunks of meat in there. They are not slacking on the meat, plenty in there, lovely and tender. Lovely, rich, meaty gravy taste, as you'd expect. I'm getting some sort of flavour. It's not specifically just Guinness, but there's something there. What a lunchtime pie. I'm giving that a 9 out of 10. So good. Mop this up, get onto that little juicy pork pie, look at that. Let it cool down for a bit, and then scram it.
Look at that, now I'm even deeper in the pie. Way more gravy on one side, plenty of beef in it. Look at that for a bite. That's mental.
Guys, I couldn't eat the pork pie after that steak pie. It was just so filling and beautiful. So I brought it home, I'm going to scran it now. Here it is, lovely little pork pie. Glazing top notch, pastry top notch. They're always bloody top notch, aren't they? Just going to rapidly eat this one. Look at that, guys. Definitely homemade. It looks like little bacon bits in that. Definitely nice and salty, like bacon. That's what that kind of looks like. Pastry's really good. Thick hot water crust pastry. Like I say, lovely glazing. It looks like little bacon bits. There's not too much jelly in there. Maybe it's just dried up a little bit now. Obviously, I did warm it up, but just didn't eat it then. Good pot pie. Good pot pie. Quite a lot of meat in there. I think that was less. I think that was like £1.50. For what it is, that's a really good deal. Pastry's cock on. 8 out of 10 pot pie. Maybe, I think I prefer it when it's not like that inside, like bally, like it's like a big slab of pork. Nevertheless, for the price, really good. The steak pie is the definite winner. What a steak pie. Absolutely love that. Finish that up. And then I'm going to get something else this weekend. I've been slacking on my videos, guys. I'm sorry. I still haven't finished the kitchen. Obviously the kitchen's done and the floor. I just need to paint this unit here and just a skirting, 2 skirtings, and then it's done. Oh, I'm a tractor fan. But I've been so tired. I've been working in Malton. Been getting up early. I don't get up early. Been getting up at like 20 past 7. That's too early for me.